Good morning, everyone. Just to ask you to pop your hands up and let me know that you can hear me, and we will be starting shortly. Fantastic, that's brilliant. Good morning, everyone. My name's Natalie Heeley, and I'm going to be talking you through our opportunity this morning with my colleague Tina Gillies. For those of you that don't know me, I've been with Forever for 14 years now. So I actually got started through my mum. My mum's been in the company for 24 years. She was talking to me about the opportunity for a good 10 years before I actually got started. And that's what this is about. It's about being the right time for you. Beforehand, I was working in marketing, absolutely loved my jobs, but I got made redundant twice. I was then at home with two children, so they were 2 and just 5 months old. And my mum was talking to me once again, and I saw a way that I could earn a couple of £100 a month just to supplement my income. And that was going to be the difference to take the kids to the soft play, to be able to go to the cinema and do all of those extra things that living on one income, my husband at the time was a teacher, wouldn't allow us to do. So I got started very slowly. I was very shy, very unconfident, but as I'd been using the products for many years through my mum, I knew that I'd be able to recommend those to other people. So that's what I did. However, life changes for a lot of us very quickly. And 2 years into my business, my marriage broke up, and I saw Forever then as a way to be able to put a roof over the children's head, and then to be able to put them through a private education, to be able to follow my passion of traveling, and to really have the choice to do things that I wanted with my children without having to look at the price tag. And that's what Forever has enabled me to do. So it's with great joy that I can talk you through our business opportunity and see if there's something in it for yourselves. Now, lots of people join us for lots and lots of different reasons. Debt is high at most times for a lot of people. So it might be credit card debt, it might be paying off loans, and literally being able to bring a second income stream into your household enables a lot of people to be able to pay off debt that they have. A lot of people as well are retiring earlier, or maybe not having the income that they want when they retire. So, and people are obviously living longer as well. So Forever enables people to, again, have that second income stream to top up pensions, but also, you know, people at retirement age, some people still want something to do, and it's a very social way of working. So it's a great way for people to have their own business working from home, but not have time restrictions, so they've got lots of flexibility. Lots of people have a poor work-life balance. So maybe, you know, on the outside, they look like they have a great income, but they're working long hours to be able to do that. And, you know, big companies, big corporate companies expect more and more hours the more that you earn. So being able to have that flexibility of the hours that you work, but still have big incomes is another draw for a lot of people. Employment insecurity is high at most times all around the world. You know, you don't have your 40-year job like you used to years ago. For me, you know, I'm a classic example. I've been made redundant twice, and working alongside with Forever, I know that my income is always going to be ongoing. So lots of people become successful within our industry, and some people simply don't. And it's about having a reason why that you're doing it. Why are you listening in today? What are you looking to change? Because if you've got a strong desire and a strong motivation, you can literally achieve whatever it is that you're looking to, because this business model is set up to help and support you, and you simply follow the person in front of you. So maybe you're looking to have a new home. Maybe you're looking to have your first home and to save up that deposit, or to move to somewhere bigger. Maybe you dream of being debt free. Financial freedom. So like I said, for me, that was simply being able to do whatever I like with my children and make the choices for my children without having to look at the price tags. For me, that's true financial freedom. Maybe looking to free up stress. Maybe it's a pension opportunity that you're looking for, because gosh, I hadn't had any kind of pension set up when I started in this business at age 28. And now at 44, I know that I'm totally set up for the future. Or maybe it's simply putting the kids through a private education, or having just that little bit of extra money to come into your household. So having a strong reason is what makes somebody successful and helps them build this business opportunity. So here's a little bit about our company. We're very proud that we've been going for over 40 years, founded by Rex Morn out in the USA. And he had an incredible mission of a vision to be able to set up this business opportunity so people can work their own business from their homes, but they've got a supporting company helping us. And, you know, I've been very lucky to meet Rex many times, and he's now, you know, handing very much over to his son, Greg, who has the next 40 years firmly planned as well. It's a very exciting company, and something that I love about it is its family ethics. It's run by a family. I'm a family person, and I just love that that runs through the company and everything that we do. So our company is totally cash rich and debt free. So what does that mean? It means that we literally have no borrowed money whatsoever. On the screen, you can see our worldwide head office out in Phoenix, Arizona, an absolutely stunning building. I've been out there many, many times. It's set on a golf course, and we privately own that. There's no borrowed money at all. It was bought for cash. And we're in 160 countries around the world. And what Forever do is they buy head offices for cash. So we know that this has been here for 40 years and it's going to go on for another 40 years and beyond, because there's no borrowed money at all. We can literally build this business around the globe. We're already in 160 countries around the world. We're listening in through technology today. I know there's people that will be listening in from lots of different countries around the world. And this really is the power of the internet. You know, we can have a global business just being attached to Wi-Fi at home. In 14 years now, I get paid from 30 different countries around the world at different times during the month, which is always very exciting. Now, when I started, I only knew people in 2 countries around the world. However, as I got going, introduced different friends, different people that I knew, then they had people that they knew abroad. So my business then spanned the globe. And everywhere we run the same business model. So you literally just copy the person in front of you. Some lovely buildings now that we own around the world, just to give you some examples. So the top left is our UK head office in Warwick, absolutely stunning building. I live just 20 minutes from there, so I'm often up there because we can use it for our own business use, any of us. It's also a product centre, a training centre, and again, very family led. Quite often I'll have one of my 3 children in tow with me coming along when I go there. You've then got our head office in Nigeria. So this one was purpose built because we couldn't find exactly what we needed to be able to run the training facility that we wanted. And then you've got that stunning building in Colombia and the gorgeous castle out in Sweden. So just some examples of the properties that we have around the world, and we truly are a multi-billion-dollar company. Something very important right now is being socially responsible, and Forever and myself, we're very proud of how we do this. So we grow a huge percentage of the world's aloe vera, and we've got 50 million plants. We own the farm fields, and these plants obviously are doing wonders for the environment as well as providing us with our precious aloe vera. We're always people first. And again, we've got a queue of people waiting to work for us, because we really look after the people that work for us, as well as looking after our FBOs around the world. Something else we're very proud of is our presence in the charity world. So over the past 2 years, we have events all around the world, and when we go there, we get together, and one of the things that we do is we pack food parcels. And over the past 2 years, we've packed 5 million food parcels. Now, those of you listening in from the UK, it was just on Channel 4 a couple of weeks ago, some of our food parcels being given out in India who were struck from disaster. So it was literally helping the people out there. The company are continuously improving, whether that's the products or the packaging. So we're always at the forefront of the marketplace. Now, what I'd like to do now is introduce you to a very good friend of mine and someone I've worked for many years of my 14 years in Forever. She is a physio by background, and she will tell you a little bit about her story and what makes our products so fantastic. So over to you, Tina Gillies.
Thank you ever so much, Natalie. Natalie meant somebody she'd worked with, not worked for, by the way. I'm not cracking the whip. So thank you, Natalie. So my name is Tina Gillies, and I was a physiotherapist 13 years ago now, when I bumped into Natalie quite randomly. And they say things happen for a reason, and they certainly do. So back then I wasn't looking for a business opportunity. I wasn't looking for an additional income stream. My physio clinic, it was a private clinic. I'd previously worked in the NHS, and everything was going really well. I had 2 children. At the time they were 2 and 7. And I thought everything was great. But actually, looking back, I was quite worried about certain months when there weren't quite as many physio clients coming through the door, because if you're good at what you do and you get people better, you've got to go out there and try and find other people to kind of fill those slots. So I saw a presentation very similar to this, and I saw something that would take away that worry. I saw something that was flexible enough to work around my physio clinic and the children, who were quite young at the time, and something that could give just a little bump up income each of the months that my clinic was a bit down. But actually what happened over 3 years of juggling mum, physio and fitting in some business, my income from Forever far exceeded anything I could possibly earn as a private physiotherapist. So for the past 8 years, Forever has been my main income. I no longer work in a physio clinic. It was time for a change for me, and I absolutely love what I do. I've got full flexibility, and I can take time off when I need it to be with the children, and also work from home or wherever I want. So I'm going to tell you a little bit about our aloe vera. We grow so much aloe. We grow more aloe than everybody else. We have some of the largest plantations in the world, and there is no other company out there that has a range of products like ours. All of the aloe is naturally grown, no herbicides, no pesticides. It's all safe and natural. We are a vertically integrated company, so it means we own every stage of the production, from the aloe in the ground to get the products to the customers. And we have an aseptic manufacturing process, and this enables the company to get the product in its most natural state, the aloe in its most natural state into the products. And we have clinically tested ingredients and very, very innovative technology. We have state-of-the-art facilities, and this allows us, as I just said, with the aseptic technique, to seal in the nutrition, and the aloe is taken from the ground to the product in a matter of hours. Our products have safe and natural ingredients, and every one of them comes with a 60-day money-back guarantee. This is really important to me. I was definitely a mum, a physio, not a salesperson, but that 60-day money-back guarantee gives me the confidence to simply recommend the products to people and say, look, if you don't get on, if for any reason you don't like the product after 60 days of trying, you can have your money back. And we have lots of seals of approval. Along the bottom right there, you can see the 60-day satisfaction guarantee, the International Aloe Council certification, and that's only given to companies that have a certain purity and aloe content of their products. We have kosher seal of approval, halal, and also the leaping bunny. We do not test our products or any of our product ingredients on animals. This is one of our core products. Our aloe gel drinks are responsible for 50% of the company turnover, and this is, as I said, a core product packed full of vitamins, minerals, nutrition. You have a shot first thing in the morning, and there's lots of benefits, great for your digestion, skin, hair, immune health. So an absolutely fantastic product. Natalie's going to give you a bit more product info in a moment. If you're going to be working alongside a company, you need to know that their products fit well into the marketplace. So now we're looking at the UK market here, but as Natalie said, we are a global company, and all around the world there are markets, obviously just with figures very similar to this. And so it's a right place, right time, and people are always looking for these product ranges. So you can see there: skincare, weight management, male grooming, sports and nutrition, vitamins and supplements. Huge, huge marketplace. Now, we have industry recognised products. We don't pay celebrities to endorse our products. We do have some celebrities using our products, but we don't pay people to go out there and talk about how wonderful these products are. We have won many awards for our skincare range, our masks, and they all contain scientifically proven ingredients. The global success of Forever is based on a few very, very simple things. We are supplying products directly to the consumer, so there are no middlemen. We have 2 billion in total sales in the UK. That equates to a sale every 4 minutes. So whether you're talking to people about the products or whether you want to show people the potential of the business opportunity, you can do both with us, whether it's a side business or you want this to be your main career. But as just side businesses, there are 72 billion in the UK today. I'm now going to hand back to Natalie, and she's going to take you through how you can get started with your business with Forever.
Every time I hear the business opportunity, I get as excited as the first time when I looked at it 14 years ago. And you know, nothing has changed. It's simply a proven model that you just copy. So getting started with us is very, very simple. We do a basic starter pack here in the UK, and that's mirrored all around the world. Each starter pack is made up by that country's top selling products. So these are the top selling products in the UK. We know if you get stuck into these, you will then start to be able to recommend them. All you're simply doing is switching the brand on the household products you're using today. I'm sure most of you get up in the morning and wash your hair with a shampoo and conditioner, use soap, brush your teeth, use deodorant. These are all the products that we have in the starter pack. So you're simply just switching the brand, trying ours, you'll learn the benefits, and those that you love, you'll recommend to other people. And that's simply what we do. Just like when you recommend something on TV, when you recommend a book, we recommend products that we love and the company pay us for doing so. Some of our top sellers at the moment is the hand soap and the moisturizer. This is an exceptional hand moisturizer or used for any kind of dry skin condition. We absolutely have these at every sink in our house. So getting your starter pack, which is just $199.75, so you can evaluate these products at home, gives you a license to trade in 160 countries around the world. You get your business blueprint that's been proven for over 40 years. It's what I've used for the whole of my career and what everyone else in the UK uses as well, and everyone around the world. It also gives you your own web store, so you can retail the products online very, very easily. You get a personal business coach and mentor, so there'll be someone helping you set up your goals, helping you plan, helping you learn the basics. You've got access to online and printed support material. So all of that is done for us from our marketing team. And something maybe that you don't expect is a really supportive community, both online and out in the field as well. So let's have a look now at some of the benefits of working alongside our company. You've got an uncapped and a willable income. So what does that mean? It basically means you can earn whatever it is you want to earn. You know, when I was in a job, there was only time to move up if that position became available. But with Forever, I started off just wanting to earn a few £100 a month. But as my confidence changed, as my goals changed, then I just kept on working a little bit more and my income went up. Now, I'm a single parent to my 2 children. I've then had a third, so I've got a 2-year-old as well. And knowing that should anything happen to me, this business will go on to pay my children gives me complete peace of mind, because this business is totally willable. You decide your goals. It's not up to us to say you've got to do this. It's up to us to say, how much time have you got? What are you looking to achieve? And we'll help you put a plan in place to do just that. It's totally flexible. So whether you're someone that works a 9-to-5 job, works shifts, works around a family, is a mum at home, we'll be able to fit this around your daily life. And you get the full training and support both online, and we also run a lot of events that you can go along to as well to learn. So this is what I started for, simply to retail the products. Now, it's very simple to develop 20 regular customers, because we all know people that wash their hair, brush their teeth, use skincare. More and more people are supplementing their diet with vitamins and aloe vera with all the benefits. So developing a regular customer base is very simple. And doing that, you can earn £200 to £400 per month. So what a difference would that make to you right now? And who else do you know that could benefit from earning that extra money right now as well? You're going to find your customers all around you. It's generally people that we care about. Being a mum, we're going through nursery, schools. You know, I've built a lot of my business around doing the school run. Also, being someone that goes to the gym, like a lot of people that are into fitness today, you're going to find customers in the gym. And those of you that work, you're going to be around people and finding customers in the workplace. So people are all around us that will look at the business opportunity. The next section that you can do to earn a second income, so you've got your product promoter income, you now also have a business leader income. And to do that, it's simply just finding a few people like you that would like to earn a little bit of extra money. And they're all around us too. So let's say, you know, we find 5 key people that would also like to earn £200 to £400 a month. When I got started, I did this by mistake, because I started off just wanting to retail, but I had a couple of friends that were saying, well, Nat, what are you doing? So I showed them and they got started with me too. And building up as a business leader, you'll be paid on the turnover of products moved by that whole team. So here you can access £600 to £2,000 per month. Now, I'm not very good at numbers, but this slide really helps me understand the power of multiplying our time. So if you think of you, maybe you've got 7 to 10 hours a week to put towards your business to find an extra 20 customers, and you're going to find 2 people who want to do just that, and they find 40 customers between them. Those 2 people, we're going to help them find 2. So now you've all looking after 20 customers each. So you've got 120. And so it multiplies 2 by 2 by 2. Before long, you've got 30 people in your team servicing 600 customers. Now, for me to run around looking after 600 customers, around looking after a family of 5, that's going to be a lot of work and effort. But a lot of people doing a little bit is simply the multiplication of time, and you're going to be paid on the turnover of products moved by those 30 team members looking after their 600 customers, which is where that £600 to £2,000 per month breaks down from. So where are we going to find people for the business opportunity? Pretty much like our products from all around of us. You will actually find a lot of people that come from product usage as well, because people naturally grow to love the products and can't help but recommend them. But you'll also find people for the business opportunity doing your daily routines, your weekly routines, going through your social environments, your sporting hobbies. Lots of young entrepreneurs coming out of university looking to have their own business, but haven't got, you know, that massive investment to put into a new business, whereas this is just such a small investment. So everyone you know is a potential team member. And then we can go on to our third income stream, which is our business developer stream. So this is the part of your business that becomes willable, because you're going to teach people to get to a stage where they don't need your help and support anymore, where they can do their business on a daily basis without needing your time. So the easy way to understand it is imagining it as a little like mini franchise of yourself. The work's been done, you're then going to be paid on it. And here you can earn an extra 2,000 to 20,000 per month. Now, this is very, very achievable because I've been doing this for many years. My mum has been doing it for many years. My mum retired actually 5 years ago. And in that time in her retirement, her business hasn't shrunk, but it's actually grown. So it's incredible setting up these people to help them have their own business to keep on running. So what we basically do is share our knowledge and experience. We share how we use the products, how we retail and build up a customer base, and we share how we show the business opportunity to people and plan people to get up and running with us. And we do this on a one-on-one basis, but also through all of our online trainings and trainings that we set up around the UK and around the world. So there's somebody holding your hand every step of the way. We have some amazing incentives within the company. One of my favorite incentives is the chairman's bonus. So the company put 3% of the global turnover into a pot, and you can qualify to have a portion of it. You can only qualify by helping other people get successful, helping other people get set up and get started in business. It actually took me 5 years to achieve my first chairman's bonus check. So I didn't do anything quickly at all. I really was, a very unconfident person, but I was willing to learn. My first check was about $2,000, which was amazing because it meant that I could put it towards taking my kids skiing, which was a dream that I had. And in the past 8 years alone, I've picked up over $3 million just in chairman's bonus. So when I say this business can be life-changing, it totally has been for me. And the way I've achieved it is helping lots of other people do exactly the same. So there's so many people that pick up these chairman's bonus checks. It's just absolutely incredible. So this is on top of your monthly bonus. So on the screen, you've got Philo, who was a lawyer before she joined Forever. Jane was a farmer, and Gemma worked in retail. So lots of different backgrounds. And then that's myself at the bottom with my 3 children. So lots of different backgrounds. It's not one background that makes a success. It's just someone with a desire to learn, to make a difference, and to have goals to change where they're going, having a need right now. My passion really is to travel, and I've been very fortunate and grateful to Forever to be able to travel the world twice a year, again because they run incentives for us to do this. So one of the ones is chairman's bonus, but we also have a second incentive each year, and that gives you access to a trip. And you qualify for 2 people, you get your flights paid for, you get 5-star accommodation, and you get the most amazing time being surrounded with people in the same company with the same passion for the products and the business is pretty amazing. You make some amazing friends as well. So you can see all the places we've gone to going across the screen at the bottom. We also have something called Forever to Drive, which is our car plan incentive here in the UK. A lot of companies in this industry will actually sign you up to the lease hire of a car, but Forever don't do that. They say this is your cash, do what you like with it. So you can use it for handbags, shoes, a car, credit card, whatever you want to be paying off, that money is yours. And you can get up to $6,300 a year as an extra. So what we've shown you is a very stable company that will always see the test of time and the challenges that go on around us, and Forever continues to grow. What I love about our company is our mission statement, because those 4 words that are bouncing out on the screen are really a fine example of what Forever stand for and what we're proud of. It's a company with dignity, with integrity, empathy, and fun as our guides. Now, when I was working in the corporate world, I know fun definitely wasn't in the mission statement. And you know what's very true about Forever is we're all doing this in our part-time. We're all doing it around other commitments, and it's got to be fun because nobody's making you do it. You're doing it because you want to, because you've got your own goals. So what I would ask you to do now is to go back to the person that asked you to look at this video. If you've got any questions, they'll be able to answer them for you, and just decide, you know, whether this is something that can take you through the challenges that's made you listen in today. If it's not for you right now, we understand this can't be for everyone right now. I know it wasn't for me till 10 years until I got started. Then please take a look at the products, because the products really are fantastic and life-changing for a lot of people. And if the business isn't for you right now as well, who else do you know that this could benefit? Because we all know people looking to earn an extra £200 to £400 a month, or people looking for a career change. Thank you very much for your time and listening in. A huge thank you to my colleague Tina Gillies as well. And I look forward to hopefully seeing you at an event very, very soon.